Hello, hello. Excuse me. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday. We have a furry friend in the background today. Chewy has decided to join us. He just heard his name, so I just saw his little face, kind of like his little head tilt in the background. How are you doing? Hello, Charlie. Hello, Tank. Hello, Mini Nova. Hello, May. Hello, Scott. Looks like my chat overlay thing is not working today, so that's very fun. And the Doctor is in 48. Hello over on the Twitch side. It's good to see you. I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous because we're starting today on the final week of winter of year 2. And we still have 2 more pieces of forage that we haven't found yet, so hopefully we can find them this week. What I have done is I have got CJB installed for this because I'm thinking maybe we don't force ourselves through another year when we've only got these 2 pieces of forage to wait for. So we might just have to skip to next winter. Because this really is like the thing that I kind of want to like get past. Dragon Scale, hello! Silverella's, hello! You're in your 4th new game for the week, May. What have you been playing? I have to know, after uninstalling so many games. Sophie Miller, hello, welcome in. First live you managed to catch. Makes you happy because you're so ill right now. Love watching the videos to chill out. Oh my gosh, I hope you feel better soon. And I mean, I'm glad you can make it to the live. I hope it isn't because you've been unwell, but I'm glad you're here, and yeah, I hope you feel better. If in case you're not in the Discord as well, or you haven't seen it on the channel, we have a very special stream tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm doing a challenge that I've kind of called, I mean, I don't know if it's anywhere else, I've not really looked, but I've called it 30 for 30 because I'm turning 30 tomorrow, so we're going to be playing some Stardew Valley, going to be doing a little giveaway. It's going to be, like, whoever wins, it's going to be at the end of the stream. We're going to start at £5 of a gift card of gaming platform of choice, and but I'm going to basically, like, spin a wheel, it's going to land on an item, and whatever it lands on, I've got to go get 30 of that item. Each set of 30 that I get of the item before we move on to the next one is going to raise the giveaway amount by £1, and can also be increased with things like members, supers, all that kind of stuff. There's going to be more details in the description of the stream tomorrow, but it's going to start tomorrow, but like an hour earlier than now. Vicky, hello! Hello, hello! Happy early birthday! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I can't believe it. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna do a birthday stream. I don't know / think that I've done one in previous years. I can't remember, which is really bad. But then my memory is pretty terrible. But I thought, like, this one's special. It's a milestone. So like I kind of want to celebrate it. Xavier, hello, welcome in, and thank you so much. Is your birthday next weekend? Oh my gosh, July. Wait, is it still July next weekend? No, it's not. It's not. August birthdays. August birthdays. Summer birthdays. A week apart? Oh my goodness. Only a week? I love that. And it was like I've got a couple of people all in like a similar kind of time. Your birthday's tomorrow? Oh my god. Wait, your birthday's tomorrow too? Happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, birthday twin. Hello? Birthday twin? Caleb, hello. Welcome in over on Twitch. Leah! From what you remember, you don't think I have. Age is something I've been less public about, so you wouldn't be surprised if you didn't want to mention. Yeah, I think I haven't really said anything about age, in general, but I feel like tomorrow, like, it's not something I will continue to talk about, future-wise. I just think, like, for the safety, it's mainly for the safety of, like, chatters that I want to keep it safe, and so usually I'd be like, well, if I would prefer others not to talk about it, I won't either, but, like, this one's a milestone, and the idea I had is so specific to my age, it kind of felt weird to be like, there's no reason that I've picked 30. You know? You played Shiok, then Beacon Pines, Evans Remains, and now you're playing She Remember the Caterpillars. That is a good little variety. I'm gonna have to look at all of them because I don't know what any of them are. That was a puppy you spied in the background. He's now gone and laid on the floor because it's a bit, like... It's quite warm in here. The aircon's in the other room. James, hello! Hello, hello! I'm so excited. So it's going to be a bit long. I don't know how much longer I wanted to have it. Like, I thought I'll start it an hour earlier because obviously for those who are, you know, working or across the pond, it's going to be, like, early, and my brain's just froze. I can always go later if I want to as well. But we'll be doing it on like a brand new farm. I haven't actually created the farm yet. I think it would be nice if maybe we vote on the farm type together tomorrow. I think that would be fun. First 3 aren't super long, but super charming in their own way. Be prepared for puzzles though. Oh, I have to be in a special kind of like frame of mind for puzzle games. My brain has to be doing brain things. Hassan, hello! Thank you so much. It is tomorrow, not today. Just as a... I don't want to be, having people think it's today. It is not. Well, we're only... I mean, technically we're only... like 5 hours away. But anyway, why don't we get started on the Stardew stuff, because we have some foraging to get done, and actually, annoyingly, I'm actually starting the stream by going back to sleep because I want to wait one more day. You want Puppy stream? He's gone off to the other room now. He's got bored of me. But a lot of the time with him, with attention, especially at the moment, even though I would love to pick him up and have him say hello to all of you, he'd get more upset after I put him down than if I just don't do too much at all. So we're trying to like work on him accepting that we aren't always available to do things all the time. So we're just kind of seeing how he goes with being able to go room to room again. But if I seem distracted, it's because I'm just making sure he's not like chewing something he shouldn't be every now and again. You know, we want to make sure that that's not happening. Your brain thought you were doing an IRL stream and have to find 30 items in the grocery store. Wait, that would be so fun though. That would be so fun. Brain things are hard. There are a lot to deal with. I'm gonna have to put the fan on in a minute. I am roasting already. It's the only thing with the summer birthday. Oh wait, Leah's birthday. Let's not skip that. Wait, I wasn't going to bed anyway. Right, Leah's birthday. Focus on Leah's birthday. Let's go that 88 hello over on Twitch. Your son started watching your runs and videos, then you found yourself listening while you napped with your baby. Oh, I love that. You have a lovely demeanor and we enjoy watching you play. I only play Stardew on PS5, so no update yet, but your son enjoys the game on PC. I love that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming to say hi. I love that you've also been able to enjoy the content too. Get these cabbages going and let's pop over to Leah. I probably should take the tube. Well, we're going to go foraging anyway. You hate having a summer birthday? It's too hot, isn't it? It's the heat. The gross heat. Which is nasty. I'm not a fan of this like boiling muggy weather. Where am I going again? Leah. Go through the tunnel because it's quicker. But yeah, I think you know, unless there is too much objection, if we don't get the 2 pieces of forage we need, so as a reminder, that's the slow plum and the raven feather, I think I'm gonna just skip straight back forward to winter again. I know I can technically get the raven feather again in the fall, but that is only the raven feather and not the slow plum, so I don't know if I want to like go through 2 seasons when I can get both of them in one, you know? And so like I may just literally skip time because we don't really want to sit here watching me just go to bed for 3 seasons straight, right? Is that the one? No. I got so excited. I can't even remember what the raven feather looks like. I think it was a black feather too, right? Your birthday's mid-October, always in school. That was the thing, is when I was younger, my birthday was always either the last one. Oh, he's just had a big drink. I was like, why has he come trotting in here? Has he got something he shouldn't have? So usually he's like got something in his mouth when he's done that. He's gonna go and wipe it all over everything in a minute. I don't know if he may or may not get up on the bed and do that. If he does, it's quite a funny sight to watch. It's a deeper black on the crow, but you could be wrong. Yeah, no, I think you're than the crow. Yeah, I think you're right. He's so funny. Started raining like hell earlier. That was our weekend. It just like rained so much, but it was kind of nice that it varied from the scorching inferno. Hang on. Oh no, wait. He's now looking at me like, what do you want? Is this the thing? I'm gonna get distracted too. It's one of the reasons we had to stop having him hang out with me in here in the first place, is because I just kept getting distracted by him. Yours was always October half-time ready in school. Now that's a good timing. That is a very good timing. Bothering him with eye contact. I missed a piece of forage up there. I'll loop back around for it. I don't think Leah opens her house until quite a bit later anyway. Mesmetronic, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Very much appreciated. Come on, I need the forage. I would like to stop finding crystal fruit. I mean, crystal fruit are fine, but they're not what I want. Oh, it's a bush. I got excited for no reason. Hello, hello. How you doing, Mesmetronic? You want to clear up a few games from your to-playlist? So you're going through everything that's like less than a gigabyte. That makes sense. Yours is the day before Christmas, so you've never had school on your birthday. Isn't it like bittersweet having a close to Christmas birthday? I think we've got it all now. Right, hopefully Leah is still... Leah's still at home? Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Hello? Or I'm here. I can't eyes. Just worked out that I'm dual streaming, was wondering where some of the messages were reading out. Yeah, I'm also on Twitch at the same time. I just like some people like having the choice and prefer Twitch, so I like to have it available for people. I'm doing great, thank you. Very, very good. I'm guessing this is for my birthday? Thanks, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this for my dinner tonight. I just panicked then because it looked like she was like almost displeased at that gift. And I was like, wait, I thought you loved truffles. She does. It just wasn't quite the reaction I was expecting. There are some forage on the farm. I'm always too lazy to like get through all the debris though. That is the thing. Yes, me. Well, you ones have begun early today. Actually, to be fair, I had my source of caffeine quite a lot earlier. You're not used to sharing a name with characters? Oh yes, I forget. You're pleasantly surprised she has the same spelling as you, especially how well liked she is in the game as well. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, imagine if she was like really horrible. Is that a ground snow yam? Oh my god, it is. Right, let's go up to the top. You're glad you aren't named Harvey, right? Yikes. I did see a winter root, but I'm not really bothered about going out of my way to pick that up. Did I even drink any coffee? I don't think I did. That'll probably help. Oh my god, are we gonna get forbidden forage again? Okay, we can't see it. We won't torture ourselves with it. I think I saw that there was an arrow down here though. Yeah, I did. What is it? Where is it? Oh, it's two things here. Oh, pinecone. Bonus pinecone. Harvey was your grandfather's name, so you just think of him. Aw! Lisa, hello over on Twitch. First time catching me on Twitch. Usually binge the past video/streams on YouTube. Hope I'm doing well. Keep up the amazing work. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here as well. Leah's a dope bachelorette. You like her scenes a lot. And she feels like a person a bit more than the other ones. Oh yeah, that's... I can totally see that. She's definitely one of the best. I will say after the Tarman challenge... Is that a cardinal feather again? These cardinal feathers. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? Not that I need it. Not that I need another one. But you know. Really, what was I even saying? Oh yeah. I think Hayley's also great now. I didn't used to like her, but I do now. What was I? Oh, is it just that? I think it is. Yeah. Oh no, it says that there's something else up there. Just rubbing it in my face at this point. Honestly. Horrified. I'm using my cursor to— oh no, it's the feather. It's the feather. Am I sure I don't need another one? I mean, never fully sure, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get an unreachable one. I'm not gonna trespass onto the Adventurers Guild yard or whatever to get to it. The green one's the panning spot. Yeah, there was another one as well, but I think it was the feather. One of the things had the chance to be found in town, so I am gonna check around. And the next time I come out, I think will be with Winter Star. But for Winter Star, not like for any of this stuff. Hello, Elliot. Have I spoke to you? Oh no, you're full friendship. I don't need to talk to you. I'm not doing either of these. Not right now. Is the music on okay volume? It feels like... I might just need to turn my headset down, but it feels really loud compared to usual. Imagine if you could pan up feathers. I know. Ew, they'd be soggy though. That'd be so gross. Forgot I'd not even been to the bus stop yet. Oh, my animation cancelling's not on. Problem solved. Nope, nothing here. I did see another one here somewhere. What is it? Hey, never mind. No forage for me. But Vic, hello. Did you know Concerned Ape got his name from his experience in 91 when he was on a trek and came across an ape concerned about their child that got hit by a bear trap? But Vic, I can't tell if you're if you're joking. Vic's over on the Twitch side. How you doing, Vivek? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. You can Google it. I will later. I'm doing great, thank you. You were gonna ask about animation cancelling, unfortunately missed the first few minutes of the stream. Yeah, I did forget. I did forget. Oh, we're sleeping one more time. Oh, Leah. Leah, can you, I don't want it. You went to Stardew recently? It's fun. It is, isn't it? Recently, do you mean like after the update? I'm happy for you, so. I feel like it must be really nice. I kind of like, I love the fact that I played the game. Oh wait, let me check the mail because I can't remember who my secret friend is. Wait, oh no, did anyone, who's my friend? Do I need to go comb through past mails? Oh my god, there's so many mail though. Night market, oh wait. Is it Will? It is, I think it is Willie. Whoops. You're the one who likes the sculpture. I don't hate it. I also don't like it. Maybe get a universal one. Yeah, I could do that. It will be in the first one to start out. Okay, so it was Willy. That's easy enough. What are we gonna do with those? Where do they go? Have I shipped one yet in Juniper? Juniper seems important. What have I done with them? I'm thinking I'm just gonna chuck them in here for now. We'll rethink. I think I said this last time, but I'll rethink the storage another time when we're not just like purely focusing on finishing this community center. So I think I'm just gonna I'll bring a pearl. Because like, who doesn't love pearls, right? Still crying in mobile? Honestly, fingers crossed that it's soon. I saw that there was a tweet recently, where he said that he was working on it. Right, bear with me just a second. Cannot tell me when not to go screen. Diamonds are less expensive, this is true, but I think I need a lot of diamonds for a lot of things. Oh, I do have a lot of them though. We'll use a diamond. Those are just nice, you know. Oh look, another diamond. Alright, well, I think we'll be alright. I'll do a quick little ride around the farm in the meantime just to see if we can catch any more forage before we go. It just leaves a bit of extra time and foraging space before the end of the foraging week. What are all these plastic bottles appearing? Bring back redemptions. Oh, the channel point redemptions on Twitch. I need to rethink what I want them to be because I don't really want to be using the sound alerts that I was before. Different vibe. Diamonds can be out in the crystallariums. You don't think pearls can? No, this is true. I can refresh on the diamonds, can't I? You have a very good point. So there's apparently a piece of forage in there. I also, like, I want to know what it is, but I also really don't. Oh, what's that? I haven't seen that before. A poinsettia? It does look very toxic, doesn't it? We said to use look up anything before selling anything at all. There's just so much that you have to do with literally everything on this. I don't mind if I don't get every piece of forage around here today. I just want to like make sure I get the like if I pick up a few it means more can potentially spawn, right? But we're about to start the festival now, so if I ride over to this side of town I should be able to get in. Give me that. A lot of the items have a ton of uses with Raffadax. Yeah, that is a thing. Such a thing. A big thing. I can't remember who I need to say hi to. Oh gosh, no, not yet. No gift yet. Oh wait, it doesn't matter on this one, does it? Because you can still, like, walk around after. Oh well. I'm doing it now. I don't even know if Willy needs friendship. Oh, he does. Okay, so this is actually gonna hopefully bring us up to full. I can't remember how many friendship points you get. What the hell was that yawn? I yawn in lots of various ways. Sometimes it's like I'm trying to mask my yawn for whatever reason. I don't really know why I do that. But I think it's because, like, oh, now I'm thinking about it. Why am I muting? I'm having a day. I've had to do some things around the house that have required physical exertion, and so I'm a bit more yawny than usual. And I had my caffeine earlier than I usually would. It's pretty much everyone. I just need to talk to Pierre. There we go. Now you can have your diamond. Who do we think we're gonna get? I really need to take my mind off it. Pierre. Why do I always get Pierre as my gift giver? Like, constantly. Every time. What we got? A glow ring. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna sell it. Let's open your jaw too wide so your yawns look super goofy. That sounds really quite awful. More mentally draining. Those days are just as tiring. Just as tiring. Okay. Wow, amazing. Such gift. Will not use. So tempting to trash it, but I could do with the money. Right now, I think I will. I was going to say I'll sleep till Saturday, but I could do with going to the travelling cart tomorrow because I can still get one of the pieces of forage over there. Was that an owl noise? I think there was an owl noise. Oh no, it would have been before though, wouldn't it? Oh, it's Clint's birthday as well. I have to deal with that. Do I have to? I mean, technically no, but I'll regret it if I don't. I know I'll regret it. I think I'm just gonna sell that one. No, I might regret it. Just kidding. Constantly need to yawn, but you can't get enough air from that either. I do feel like sometimes a yawn is like more of an air hunger yawn than a yawn. You've been having issues with the floor drain in the bathroom, so you needed help to deal with it. Sensitivity to smell, it's a pain to deal with sewage. That's not fun at all. You never realize your child goes to the Winter Star. It looks so funny. Yeah, they do. Clint's gonna get... He can have a... Do I not have any... Oh yeah, I do. He can have a topaz. Let me put this flower away as well. Any of the two kids who have grown up to be toddlers can join the festivals. It's super cute and silly. What year am I on? Year 2. Winter year 2. Oh no, I can't get in yet, can I? I keep thinking I've already got the key to the town. I do not. I guess I will go to the travelling cart first. Wonder how Grandpa's evaluation will go. I don't know, because I can't remember what it's rated on. I can't imagine I'll get 4 candles. So I guess we'll see. I'll go get those in a minute. Nope. Nothing that I want. You got 4 candles once? Is a good feeling. Where's my horse? There we go. Got stuck. Was it cheating farm since you wanted the candles, but still? Hey, if you got them, you got them. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't get them the first time around, you can always get him to reassess in later years by, I think you put a diamond in the shrine when you want to be reassessed. Okay, happy birthday, Clint. Oh man, I was really hoping it would feel the friendship. I probably should have picked something with a quality. Could I show shipping progress? I can. But there's not really that much to show because I haven't really done that much since starting. I've been so focused on this community center thing that some of the things I've kind of just been doing as and when I can, but I've not really had any real focus on it. There's so much that we haven't done. Susan, hello, how you doing? You will get 4 candles, and if not, it might just be 1 or 2 points. Oh, okay. You just had to talk to him, were you? Oh, he is full. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, why did I check this again? Back to bed. Do you have to ship all types of wine? Yeah. They all have their own their own thing, unfortunately, and yeah, their own shipping icon. Lots of points from earning skills and marriage and all that. Ah. I forgot how it works, to be honest. How much have I pet my pet? I can't remember. I tend to do that as I walk past and not, like, think about it. 2 more days of foraging. Let's go. Never playing Raffadax. There is a Raffadax Lite. There's a lighter version that has less stuff. If that helps. I don't know how much less it is, but I imagine it's like a fair amount less. I would hope it is. Maxed friendship with pet is 1 point. Don't think I'd be maxed. Oh, it's wine time. Oh, let me put the these things away. Still kind of dumping stuff in chests, but it's okay. Too bad you can't really check it at 1.5 outside of the message. Oh, I thought you used to be able to see it in here. Maybe not. I mean, there we go. Hopefully that's a good sign. Oh my god, we're running out of starfruit. Disaster. Major disaster. It's fine, we've got other things we can keg. See it on the animals tab at 1.6. Yeah, I could have sworn I could have seen it in the normal friend tab in 1.5 before. Oh my god, why is the keyboard so far away? There we go. I'll get 4 easily? Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Oh wait, I left my coffee. Could I show my skills tab or are they all maxed? Fishing 9, combat 9. Everything else maxed. What am I doing again? Coffee. Yeah, I literally completely forgot how it worked, really. No, don't drink it. Come on, 2 more days. Ew. You have the rusty key and the skull key at 1 point each. How many points do you need? I don't know. I can't remember how it works. How many with 8 hearts? Fair amount. Oh, I need to restore that heart with Emily. Most people are full. Community Center not done. That is literally the thing that we are focusing on at the moment. Doing nothing else until I finish that. So much forage, I love it. It's a great site. So many dig spots, what the heck? Oh my god, mix- oh my god, they're all mixies. I'm offended. What's behind here? Puffball mushroom. You need 14 points total. Unless Raffadax makes it need more. It shouldn't do. I don't think it changes any of that stuff. Damn it, I wish I could get through there. Not that I need the spruce tips, but you know. Isn't it 12? I have no idea. I have 14, only need 12. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Even better. Michaela, thank you so much for being a cranberry for 10 months. Happy Wednesday to you too, and happy 10 months as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you continuing to be a part of the berry basket. That was a weird formulation to understand. That's why I added for you. I think it's also where I'm like, obviously where I'm multitasking while streaming, I'm reading quicker than I probably should be. Hello, how are you today? Oh, by the way, I'm on the last, like, couple of days of scripting the Terraria video, so that should be out some point, hopefully in a week or two at the very most, but I'm so excited about it. I did end up obviously just going the route of doing the entire playthrough in one video instead of like splitting it in any way. Katie, hello! Obsessive Chloe, also hello! Where's the next bit? It's another mushroom. Oh, there's a dig spot there as well. How are we today? I'm doing great, thank you. I have the yawns quite early, but I'm good. Blackberry, lemon, vanilla, creme brulee over the weekend. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, you were doing something with being worried about the lemon one splitting or something, right? How did that end up in the end? And how's your day, Kaylee? Or your week? Either, or both, or all of it. It was marvellous. You took the brulee torch to the party and got people to try it out. Oh, I love that. Nothing like adding a bit of fire. So many dig spots. It would have been cool if we could have used our sword on top of, like, whilst riding the horse. You got craving for pizza? Feel that. I'm gonna order some food tomorrow, but I don't know what I want. Struggling to decide. I end up being like Korean food or something. Nothing ever goes wrong with fire. No, not at all. Not at all. I was really hoping there would be some easy reach forage up here, but I guess not. I'm gonna leave the horse down there because I'm gonna sleep in a second. When the lemon was on, you whisk it a bit to get it to homogenize better. Once it was quite cold, it solidified great. Oh, okay, so I'm glad it turned out okay in the end. Oh my god, the way that that's... Gonna do the usual thing and hide it. There we go. You set your head on fire in a dream? That doesn't sound like fun. Sounds like quite the nightmare. Well, no useful forage today. You making meatballs and mashed potatoes? Oh my god, jealous. Yes, please post. Would love to see it. Alright, whilst this overnight is happening, I'm gonna have a 2-minute break and I'll be back shortly. Okay. On to the next day. Oh, the wine. I forgot how much money that was going to make us. One more foraging day, then we're on a new year, but we are going to skip straight to winter, I think, if we don't get both the things today. Queen sauce. Can't miss that. I mean, we can, but it's only going to take a second to deal with, isn't it? There we go. Hopefully I've got most of the recipes now. I should really be talking to Emily and making sure we keep up that friendship as well. Because we are decaying. Prismatic shard. I really should make my coffees into triple shot espressos, but I'm feeling really lazy about it at the moment for some reason. I don't really have any logic as to why that is, but you know. Can't remember if I went and checked the secret wood yesterday, and now I'm worried that I might have missed an opportunity somewhere along the line. Nope. Ooh, fennel. Not today. We got some other bits of forage in here. Will we? Oh, I missed. Will we get the thing we want though? That is the question. A churro cupcake? Nothing wrong with being lazy. This is true. What is that? Berserker mushroom? A legendary mushroom with a fur-covered cap, horn-like protrusions. Those who eat these mushrooms are capable of channeling the strength and ferocity of a beast. That's really funny. I love that. That's a cool mushroom. Would like to be a beast like the mushroom. This is a good little foraging haul in here today. Still not what we want, but you know, some cool stuff. There's still something over here. Oh, it's just a dig spot. Oh my god, can I? What's next? Come on, be the thing. Be the thing. Slow palm or raven feather? Well, both. I almost outrun the route. Is there any down here? No, it doesn't look like there is. Just a piece off screen, of course. It's so infuriating, like, knowing that there's stuff that's not on the screen that I can't see. Like, what if it's the thing that we need? You know? Like, somewhere around here is an item that I can't pick up. Oh, that's just a clover. I really need to... I can't always help myself with checking what they are. I don't know what it is. I just can't help it. There's something... Where is it? Oh, unless it's a dig spot. Oh, I'm too lazy. Oh! Nope. Just another black shamrock. I've got so many of those! I've got a ridiculous amount of those at home. It's almost impossible to be certain that things will spawn when you think they will, so you just have to check. This is true, but like... I don't know how I'd be able to... I suppose I could out of bounds that one, maybe. Obviously, as we know, I'm not really opposed to doing out of bounds for this. mean, I feel like with the other ones, there is, like, a lot more chance that I just won't find them for a long time. Something around here? Oh. I always get disappointed when I see these now. The minute you go out of bounds, they'll start spawning like crazy. Oh yeah, just like the cardinal feather. Find them everywhere. Yeah, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Chip Champhora. Damn it, I thought that was new. Bound spawns are awful and no clip mod is justified. Well, last week I did it with my scythe. The old scythe thing, which I know is not really a thing anymore, but is we're still on 1.5, so it is still a thing for us for now. I will take the pain of it. I probably should have gone and got the no clip mod for that. Because there are some things that spawn so out of bounds that I won't even know what they are. Oh my god, stop yawning. I'm gonna have a hydrate in a minute. I haven't done that in a bit actually. Probably should do that. Well, another year down. Oh, that's a mushroom. Another year down, another year without the forageable items that we desire. Another one down here somewhere, apparently. I can't even see where that would have been. Well. Was that mushroom again? Was that a separate arrow? No. You haven't drank anything in 24 hours? Minnie Nova, that is not good. Please obtain a beverage of some description. Don't have you pass out on us out here. Caroline, get out of my way! Run you over with the tube. I'm very briefly just checking on my Tamagotchi before it gets mad at me again. Now that I've received it. Okay. Hello. Thank you. At least I've stocked up on loads of other forageables in the meantime. So the only thing I can think to do to make the thing work— oh no, I want to see Grandpa's assessment first. And then I guess I turn it to Winter 1. Or do I change it to 428? I don't know what the best way to do it is, and then sleep into Winter 1? Or do I just like start on 1? Does that sound— I feel like that was more confusing than it needed to be. Okay, I've decided I don't have the patience to go and deal with all the debris blocked forage areas. Watermelon's mostly water. Oh, if you had watermelon, that'll count. Blackberry lemonade. I would say that sounds good. It sounds good if I liked blackberries. Not a blackberry fan. I've got tropical squash today, which I do love. 428 just to make sure the forageables spawn correctly. That's a good idea. Watermelon is the only good part of summon to you. Aw. I love watermelon so much. Just chop it in half and eat it like a bowl. Just making sure that it said that was forage or something. Oh well. You don't like watermelon? It's too sweet? Oh my god. Completely disagree. There's something specific. Just like the actual flavour is not for me. It is not my kind of flavour. For whatever reason. Where did I put my mushrooms again? I had them. Oh. Found them. Just had a nice Fanta lemon. Yum. Don't. I need that. Some people hate the seeds. You use a juicer to get the puree, but you think that would just make it worse. Oh yeah, no, texturally it's fine, because I like things like raspberries and like blueberries, and both have like little seeds in them. Should I be concerned? Oh, thank God. I thought it crashed. Fridays gave birth to a baby cow. Restaurant name, restaurant name, restaurant name. Bella, can it fit the whole thing? Bella Italia. We went there a couple of times on a birthday trip. There we go, there's Grandpa. I remember. Tell me, how have I been doing? Keeping us in suspense. You've been here 2 years. I'm so proud of you, my dear. I think that means 4 candles, doesn't it? We'll go look at the candles and then we'll begin our next winter. Okay. Say hi to Emily. And candles! You got 2 into a Traveler's Rest game? I do miss that game. Okay. Right. Let's do this. So, time... We're in year 3. We're gonna go to 4:28. And go to bed. Let's do winter again. So much foraging to do. Now, I don't think I should cover birthdays this time because I feel like that would be kind of a bit more cheaty. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna handle the forage. The statue? Oh yes. That's a good point. Actually, I might just wait till oh no, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Don't be lazy. Came in at perfect point. 4 candles. Yes, we did it. We'll go get it. There it is. Senegals, thank you so much for the Twitch raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome. Never had a Traveler's Rest? You're gonna have to go back and watch Emma's videos. Oh my god, it's such a good game. I will say, the game has changed a lot since I played it. And I have been wanting to play it again. But I don't know when that'll be yet. If I do play it again, it'll probably be a case of starting again. Excuse me. Just because so much has changed that has been the general advice, is to start again. So I'm gonna sleep one more day for another bit more of build up of forage. It's always so nerve-wracking when it just like stops for a while. Right, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Turn these all into triple shots. Oh, you can have one too, I guess. Required hard convincing, but you shaved the watermelon? You shaved the watermelon? Did I not buy the recipe for it yet? No, I haven't. Okay, never mind. Posted a photo of the meatballs. Oh my god, I'm excited to see it. I like to go out on Tuesday, sleep for a few days, and then come back on Saturday. Or Friday for the travelling cart as well. Right, I'm not going to go out of my way for vanilla forage. Take a knife, carefully carve the skin off. That is an accident waiting to happen for me. I'm team watermelon bowl. Team cut it in half. But then again, like, the watermelons that I tend to get are probably not as big. Not even, like, remotely close to as big. It says there's a couple of bits over here. Oh, it's just on that little island. The same, vanilla forage. Here's a tiny baby watermelon. They are cute, aren't they? I find it hard to eat less than half a small watermelon at a time. You wish you like the texture of watermelon? I feel like some of it is very hit and miss with texture. Like, I've had ones that are a bit, like, weird and almost grainy. Damn. Oh, it's a plastic bowl. We're all good. But I've also had others that are, like, much... I don't know how to describe it other than, like, just nicer in texture. I'm so craving watermelon. I feel like I might have to go out and get some tomorrow. Be nice to, start my birthday with some watermelon. I'm trying to think if there's a fruit that texturally I don't like, and I don't think there is. Mostly a taste for me. What did I miss over this way? Oh, dig spot. And... a dig spot. But usually your mum just eating half a watermelon with a spoon when she was pregnant. With you, so that's why you love it. Yeah, that's it's literally what I do. An autism thing, odd textures in your mouth make you gag. As a kid, you ate it so fast you wouldn't notice. There's a vibe. I think it's more of a like, texturally for me, it's when things are crunchy when they shouldn't be. Or if like the texture is like incorrect. Is my ick. Sprinkling with salt. It's a very common thing to do. Like, 'cause I think another fruit that's good with salt is like if you have a pineapple and you brine it first, so soak it in salt water for a while, it won't digest your mouth quite as much. I've grown to love pineapple. You never understood the salt thing. You can kind of bring out the like flavor and sweetness of the fruit. It's not meant to be, like, salty. It's just, like, a little bit. Apparently the salt is a huge thing in southern US. I'm leaving the trash bear alone. I'm too busy for the trash bear. No, don't want the vanilla forage. I do have to pick it up if I see it like out and about here because I don't want it to like take up the amount of forage that I can have spawning out here. Underripe mangoes with salt? Yeah, that's not for me, that. Mango has to be pretty ripe. Okay, mangoes texturally. I'm picky with those, and you never know until you like open them, so sometimes like mango is one of the few pre-sliced fruit that I would accept. A lot of the time when I buy fruit that's like packaged already sliced up, I feel weird about it and I don't know what it is. Mostly like shop prepared fruit. I don't know why, but it makes me uncomfortable. And so mango is one of the few that I will do, and that is because like I can inspect the mango in the pot to see how stringy it is, because like I hate it when I'll still eat it when it's stringy, but it's like not my preference at all. I really don't like it, and it gets all like stuck in your teeth and stuff, and it's so uncomfortable. I've had grilled watermelon before. It's actually surprisingly good. Grilled pineapple's delicious. You don't love grilled pineapple or upside down cake? That's fair enough. That's understandable. Some mango varieties you like, some you can't eat at all. I think I'm the same. So like the ones that you can get in the UK, which are like green and red, I like, but I heard a lot of people like be very obsessed with the yellow mangoes that you can get in some places, and I really didn't like the taste of them. Like at all. I was really upset because like I was so excited about trying them, and I tried one and I was like, oh, I really don't like this. Anyone had papaya before? Because that was a bit of a wild ride for me. Like for me, I tried it, absolutely delicious, but then the aftertaste sets in and I hate it. Hate any and all fruits and vegetables when they're cooked, excluding potatoes when they're fried. That's fair enough. Oh, I like cooked banana and cooked apple. Well, anything that's in like a, you know, like a crumble. Oh my god. The little yellow mangoes. You've had the taste a lot sweeter and more like honey. Yeah, this is what I heard as well, but when I tried them, I don't know what it was about the taste, but it was giving perfume for me, and like not in a good way. What would it ever be a good way? But like, you know, it wasn't for me. Oh, I'm really craving crumble now. Maybe I have to go get crumble tomorrow. I need to go and get like some delicious home food to eat and stuff tomorrow. I did want to go do it today, but I was so tired. I did not go out. Exhausted already, gonna head off. Have a good night, May. I hope you have a good rest. Good to see you as always. Gonna sleep till Friday. Wow, a bean hot pot. If they're like floral, no thank you, love cider, but the French style that's all perfumed. Yeah, I don't know what it is about, like, things taste like perfume. I'm just like, oh, this is strange, not for me. I mean, it could have been like, because obviously with the way that fruit can be so variable, it could have even been that the exact one that I had was really bad. Oh, I'll make sure to go to the winter market this year because I didn't get to go last year. I didn't get to go in that I missed it. So like, I count it as I should be able to go. She never learned. Hello, how you doing? Heck yeah, I'm a stream. Heck yeah, you're here. I appreciate you being here. Get rid of this gross bean hot pot. Oh, I need that. Let's go check the merchant. You smoked 3 racks of ribs at the party and 2 of them were really good. And one of them, the meat was clearly just not as good. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, at least you had 2 good ones. Like, imagine if you only had 1 and it was terrible. That would have been very upsetting. Couple of bits of vanilla forage that I'm gonna ignore. Please. Damn it. Same product bought at the same time and it's just very different. Just that particular animal was just not it. For whatever reason. I feel like I've completely lost game sound. Maybe it's just really quiet. Foraging for a slow plum and a raven feather, yes. Yes, I am. Puppy indeed. Tis, oh no, better not. If I say his name, he'll get all, like, excited and then upset that I'm not paying him attention. He's at the age of, like, learning to exist near us doing other things. Right. Let's go. Oh, let me say hi to Emily as well, just to not decay any more friendship. You may hear the odd, crunch whilst he's chewing on something. Something he should be chewing on. Your dog starts poking you from you 10 to 6 PM when you get off work. Yeah. Evenings for him are usually the time. Many roos and boofs. We just thought we'd trial him being able to have some freedom to go from room to room again for a while, because obviously there were, if you've seen some of the earlier streams from this year, you'd know that I'd had him coming in and out of this room before. And one of the things was, like, I was getting kind of distracted with obviously, like, checking up on what he's doing and such. Which obviously I do still need to, like, be kind of somewhat aware when he's in the room as to what he's doing to make sure he's not eating or chewing something he shouldn't be. I mean, most of it is, like, dog-proofed, but he's small, so sometimes, you know, you can't protect 100% of everything. Like, if he suddenly takes interest in, I don't know, the door or something. But, lately he's been very, like, zoomy when I come and, stream or record in here. And he's taken to wanting to bark a lot. Which is one of those things that's just going to take time, but we thought, okay, well, he's got a bit older and he's learning his way. Let's see what he's like again. He's doing okay. He's doing okay so far, I feel like. Just gotta make sure he's got enough to do. Try something like a Kong. He hates them. Like, I've given him those and lick mats in a few different forms with different things, and he'll eat the thing not in a Kong or a lick mat, but he hates anything with that rubbery silicone type material / texture. But he's just been in the, he's got, he had some biscuits. He's got, like, toys that he can, like, dig food out of, so he's had those. But some of it is also just like over time learning to settle and just like kind of chill out, because the other problem is also being wary of making sure that they understand that they can't have like they need to be able to like sleep, because he's still young, he's still a puppy, needs to sleep quite a fair amount still. And if he expects the need of having something mentally stimulating 100% of the time, he's not going to ever learn to settle down and just like chill. But no, I've we do quite a lot of like training and stuff. Michael does most of the training because of like me with working and such, but he gets quite a lot of it. And games and all that, but he seems to be one of those pups who isn't as lazy as you, I mean, especially for his like breed. They have energy, but he's not quite as lazy as you would think he might have been. And so it's like finding the balance between keeping him occupied, but also not so much that he will only cope with being kept occupied. But he's doing well. He's you know, he's laying there chewing his little thing at the moment. He seemed a bit too awake to settle. He's doing really well. He's a great dog. It's just more like, it's more because like I my brain thing with ADHD is like attention. So like when I can I'm very high alert with him because it's, you know, like dog mum worrying. And so like I can see if I'm noticing something in the corner of my eye, I feel like there's sounds that only dog parents know. So like you kind of know when they're up to no good, and it's just like, what are they doing? Why is it quiet? Or what is that sound? That sounds like teeth on a material that should not have teeth on it. Oh yeah, 100%. Some of it is just kind of like general life experience and such. And just like maturing and slow learning with the training. Trash bear is indeed now there. I'm probably gonna ignore it. But that's why I'm very specific about like probably not for a bit being able to like pick him up to say hello and such, because that was some of the mistakes. So when we had him early, even when he was like spending time in the other room, he'd come in and say hello for a minute because it was kind of like nice to have him say hello to you all on the stream, but then he'd get really upset again when he had to leave. So it's nicer to like just not get him frustrated with the varying amounts of attention. Because he wants to, you know, he wants to, like, please, right? So if he starts getting attention, he'll be like, okay, what do I have to do to get more? Are we playing now? What are we doing? Like, are you gonna pet me? Are you gonna pet me some more? Why have you stopped petting me? And that's just, like, that's just who he is. You can always tell when your dog is up to no good, honestly. There's just, like, a thing that you know, right? It's hard to describe. Maybe he'll get to say hi again someday. Oh, yeah. I think he just needs to, like, have a bit more time to, like, understand things and such. And for me to be able to practice that kind of thing, like, off of a live stream more than anything. Because obviously, like, some of that is down to, like, specific situational training, right? But I can't really do that while live because if he gets upset. And he's not really the kind of, like, there's some things with some dogs that kind of like start, I don't know, being a bit whiny or anything like that, but with him, he's one of those dogs where things like that, like ignoring, does not work because he will not stop. Dog training live stream. I mean, I could have at some point like shown some little things, you know. He doesn't know, like, I don't see us teaching him a huge amount of tricks or anything like that, but he knows a few little things. Like, really simple things. He's such a funny character. She does rummaging in the bin. Oh no. Oh no. Thankfully, he's like, for the most part, he's not like overly interested in like chewing things that much. It's just that like it's the most of the time one of the things I've learned is you want to stop it before they even get a chance to find out how good it is to chew a certain thing. You've been trying to train your dog recall, but she's so headstrong, it's definitely a process. It's really hard because the problem is a recall in one place doesn't mean a recall somewhere else in a certain distraction on a certain day, depending on how they feel on that particular day. And so like sometimes, basically like the whole thing is like the environment will always win, right? Food is used toilet paper? Oh no. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Do I not have any more of these roan berries anywhere? Maybe in here? Oh my god, I ran out of room for everything. Oh wait, there are roan berries in there. Alright, we're going back to just dumping stuff. All sorts of situations, yeah. You took as a rescue, so she did learn how to get into bins and scavenge for food. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because, like, obviously for her it was like a survival thing, so it's going to be really hard to unlearn that. I guess it's a stinky item, isn't it? Right, I'm going to leave the wine alone because I'm being lazy and I don't have any star fruit anyway. New forage week. Wait, what's over here? I just saw... Okay, never mind. Back to bed we go! I mean, to be fair, even before the stream, he had been napping for like a good while, and then he had dinner and he gets a burst of energy after dinner. Not that he can ever like... Not that we particularly want him like sprinting around, obviously, just after he's eaten, but... He needs something. Oh, travelling cart. No! Oh my god, I almost just like went back to sleep. Grumpy that this is year 3 of foraging for these things. They're supposed to be everywhere. I don't think they're the thing is like they have like rarity about them as well. So like they're in a lot of places, but they might not appear very often. Just like we only just found like that one mushroom that I'd never seen before. Like I'm still picking up new things that I've never seen. I don't know why, but that looks like something I needed to buy. It does take a lot of willpower though in situations where I need to concentrate to not just pick him up and... Especially now. While he's just chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell the pepper poppers as well. I'm gonna ignore the Festival of Ice this year. I just don't really feel like it. I'm not down for fishing. If I don't find the items by the end of next stream, I might have to just like go searching for them off stream. Sleeping streams are against Twitch US. Good one. It's kind of wild when you like that used to be a thing, just watching people sleep. Isn't that weird? Like, why? That's so awkward. mean, I'm assuming they'd have their mic muted, right? Not that I would ever do a sleeping stream. I'm just trying to like what that would be like in my head. Oh my goodness! Leah, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Wolf Nations, you are now a cranberry. Welcome to the berry basket. Enjoy your Krober summits, your early access to videos, and there is a super special poll going on right now in the community tab of the channel page. I highly recommend you check it out. No spoilers. You're an ugly sleeper. What does that even mean? Leah, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Lots of peppermint this year. You feel like when you play Stardew alone, you don't make much progress at all? Lose motivation when you're not playing with people. How do I stay motivated? For me, I prefer it playing on my own because, like, first of all, you're in full control of how the time is moving. When you play multiplayer, you don't get to pause, really. And like the way of something about the movement is different, I don't know, and like attacking is different. I prefer it on my own in that sense. Plus, like, I only have to think about my own brain and mistakes that it makes. Oh, it's just a puffball mushroom. I don't have to worry about messing things up for other people as well. Drooling, lots of drooling. Oh no. Not the drooling. Snoring weird positions. You know a dog's face sometimes twitches when they're asleep, that kind of thing. Oh, that. Up here still, he talks in his sleep a lot. It's really funny. Terrified to skull cabins in multiplayer. Yeah, imagine not being able to like pause for a second. Especially like whilst needing to eat. Something down here somewhere apparently. Okay, never mind. What's down here? Just a crystal fruit. Been watching the content for a while. It alone gives you motivation to enjoy a modded run. And there is also that, like, when you play with the exact mods that you want to play with, it's like, you're the only person you have to worry about, like, taste in mods and such, and play styles and everything. Plus, like, I know I stream and do videos and such, and I guess this is the same, I think I've seen the same thing from, like, a lot of people who like stream or make videos as well. I'm very much an introvert. I really am. And so like doing things like this alone, I actually kind of like it. Not that I like hate playing with other people, but I could just like zone out and play the game, you know? Good night, Charlie! I hope you have a good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out as usual. Like, I know it looks like I talk a lot now, and I suppose I can be someone who talks a lot, but that, like, stick me in a social group and that's not the case. I'm terrible. I'm terrible with it. I'm so awkward. Oh my god, palm fossil. Don't even. If all players are in the menu, you can pause the game. Oh, I didn't know that. That requires like everyone to be doing it at the same— I mean, obviously it requires everyone to be doing it at the same time. But like it's stuff like you know when you need to emergency eat and stuff in Skull Caverns. I kind of like rely on that ability to pause in there. Right, where's this piece of forage? Get rid of these first. I feel like I have to use my cursor to like comb my way through. Oh, it's there. Let me in. Clovers. No! Not what I want. Do you think I've done the bus stop yet? You're reminded of why you started watching the streams the other day? Oh no, what was it? Panic pausing! Didn't even think how helpful it was in when you were cave diving, yeah. And even just like the pause when like here, this pauses the game. And even like doing dialogue and all that kind of stuff, that doesn't take any time either. There's a streamer collective here in Portland and they started a 4-player expanded run through? Even just the thought of the meatballs, even if I haven't seen them yet, is making me hungry. Never ever got to the point where they unlocked the warps and stuff. Ah! They've done it 3 times? Oh no! Your first death in Stardew was because of Skull Caverns multiplayer? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Skull Caverns multiplayer is like no joke. Everyone blowing each other up with the bombs and such. Right, this day's done. Build up to them getting bored every single time. Oh no. Right, I think I've already got a rusty cog. I feel like I need to keep... Okay, this is actually kind of in my way. There we go, it's on display. Am I keeping this? I don't really know. But we are. Wait. I actually need these. Oh, I need that as well. Right, not the palm fossil. I'm gonna leave this in here as well. Hopefully I remember. Come on. Okay. Got some things to tend to. Thought you'd pop in and ask you the question because it's kind of played you for a bit. Have a good rest of the stream. I appreciate you coming here and asking. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, thank you for coming to say hi. To the merchant. I think that's the thing is like 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna like, especially with Stardew, unless it's like game breaking, I feel like it's rare for me to not see through a playthrough. So I love it so much. But then I'm also not trying to coordinate with multiple other people to do it, so it does make it harder to like stay on track when everyone's got to still be interested in it. Versus just little old me. Back to bed. What's the date? Are we still on the first? No, we're almost halfway through another winter. What am I gonna do? This is our life now. Just looking for this thing non-stop. This rate I'm gonna have to do like stream doesn't end until I find these damn items. Cause my goodness. I also don't want to be exhausted for tomorrow though. I suppose that can be a next week thing. If I don't find it this week, maybe next week I'll just be like, I'll start it a little earlier and say I'm not going to end stream until like, I'll do a minimum, like my usual 3 hours, but that's if I find it early. If I don't find it, I'm just going to keep going until I find it. See how many years it takes us. Janica, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Anything in here? 1 or 2? Crocus. Do not want. And plastic bottle. Self-torture juice. Well, it's more that like, I didn't want it to carry on with so many episodes of the same thing. It's either that or I have to do it like off stream. Until I get the item maybe. But it's also finding the time to do either of those things. I'm just worried about like too many episodes being dedicated to the exact same task. Of doing this over and over again. And like, whilst I don't find it torturous, I don't want it to get too repetitive either. I quite like a good little forage wander. Right, I think that one's still a dig spot over there. That one's definitely a dig spot. Another chipped amphora. 100 days of trying to find a feather. A whole mood. Literally a whole mood. There it is, just a dig spot. Well, I've got rid of it now and then it won't come back. Your video of the Tarman challenge popped up on your YouTube. It's so fun. Currently on hour 5. Glad you found your Twitch. Surprised you don't have more people because you're easy going and friendly looking. Oh, thank you. English isn't your first language. You're all good. I don't think I would have noticed. But thank you so much for saying that. I'm glad you're enjoying the Tarman challenge. I had so much fun with that. It challenged me in more ways than one, for sure. I feel like Wolf at this point it actually may well be literally spending 100 days just trying to find this damn feather and the slew plum. But I'm also trying to drink coffee and just take the tube to like spend time better. Tell me it was an interesting run. It was. Like, I know the ending was in a very different format to the rest of the, not to like spoil, I guess, but it was in a different format. Just because, like, I thought with what we had left, it didn't make sense to, like, do whole dedicated episodes to them. Well, I don't think it would have made sense. I am very excited. Like, obviously, we think we know what's winning. Technically, I take the result tomorrow. I suppose I could probably take it today. I don't think there's enough, like, votes that are going to necessarily, like, tip the scale. That is a reminder, if you are a cranberry or a blueberry and you haven't voted yet, make sure you check the community tab, because there is a very special poll for you. for what weekly series we'll do next. But I don't think there's going to be like enough extra votes to actually tip the entire result, so maybe I just know what we're going to be doing next. Which I'm very excited about. I mean, I was excited about all 4 of the options. I was happy with any of them. And just because something doesn't win this time doesn't mean we're never going to do it. I played Graveyard Keeper 2, I did. Your favourite game after Coral Island is Stardew Valley. Oh my god, Coral Island. I haven't looked at that in a long time. I need to check out the updates. There's so many games that I've like played when they first came out that have got updated a lot that I need to check. Speaking of new games, I am also doing something new for this week's video. I said there was going to be like an in-between video. This will be the in-between video. You'll find out what the game is this weekend. At least it should be this weekend. Assuming I finish the video in time, which I should. Should be fine to do that. I think the only place I haven't checked now is the bus stop. There've been some updates, but you're waiting on multiplayer. Have I played or looked into Coral Island? It just came out for Xbox. The timing, Katie. I have. I did a 1 year. Did I do a full year of it, or was I still doing it as actually like set 100 days? I probably would have done a year. But I did that year and then thought, oh, I'm gonna wait until next time. It just had next big 1.0 update. People said it felt like the actual 1.0 release because 1.0... Oh, it had the next big update after 1.0? Oh, you still got some left. They had the next big update after 1.0. People said it felt like actual 1.0 because 1.0 didn't feel like it was a full game yet. Ah, so does this one... So does it now actually feel like a full game? The only thing that I've seen since then is they've just had the update. But I saw a tweet like not long before the stream that apparently the entire Humble Games team has been laid off, so I don't really know what's going to happen next. And that was really upsetting to see. I think I've finished foraging for the day. I don't know what the deal is there after this. I didn't look too deep into the news. I didn't really have time to like dive into it, but I just saw like one tweet that said that. And when Humble Games, who did Coral Island? It's cool that it's come out on console though. Alright, Merchant Day. And then we'll wait a couple. Oh, it's the festival. The winter night, the night market is starting tomorrow, so I've got to make sure I go out for that. Danielle, thank you so much for becoming a blueberry. Welcome to the berry basket. Enjoy your Krobus emotes, your early access to videos, and do check out the poll going on in the community tab at the moment. Something very special. Voting on our next weekly series. You can hang out and have dates now? Oh, I love that. I can't even remember, like, hasn't it been... It's been a couple of years now since I played it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that video I did in, like, September, like, 2 years ago. Nope. Another day, another disappointment. We're gonna have to wait around until, the night market for the next few days anyway. I need to remember that. Oh my goodness, Wilwin, we're a member for 23 months. Thank you so much for continuing to be a strawberry for almost 2 years now. I very much appreciate you. One more month. Goodness me. Back to bed. And then tomorrow we do need to wait for that night market. Good day, how are you doing, Wilwin? I don't know if I bother like doing a whole foraging loop. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? Because like, what else am I gonna do all day for this? Technically I could sort my chest, but like, nah. Need to be a Prizzy slime soon. Very soon. Ancient doll. You're not new. I feel like I'm gonna need you for... Ah! I'm surprised that's not needed for one of the wine recipes. Is it just me and Michael currently? I think so. Pretty sure. It's just gone so quickly. The Prizzy army shall grow. They're multiplying. You got a super typhoon there? That sounds terrifying. Like completely and utterly terrifying. No, no, and I think it said there was a third thing. Third thing is not visible. Oh no, where did I put the tube? I wish that the tracker profession had like an arrow to your horse. Oh look. What's over there? What did I miss? Oh, it's the puffball mushroom. They're so hard to see. There's another piece. Reading the Jason for Raffadax spawn weight on the Raven Feather is one of the lowest. Yeah. So, whoever put the... to understand the... whoever put the bundles together... might not have necessarily known at the time. I think there might come a point where if it's like... because it is that rare... it could be that I have to do something to like potentially skip over them, which I'm really reluctant to do because I don't want to leave the community center this unfinished for this long. I mean, they don't know how rare stuff was. Yeah, I think that is what has happened, but I suppose there might come a time if I don't find it that I might just have to like spawn it in or something. Just to like be able to move on. Maybe that is what I do like before next stream. Okay. What about the... are you able to check this for the slow plum as well? It's by a hermit, please, if it's not too much trouble. You don't know if you're going to start a new farm or continue your previous one now that the update's out? That's a difficult choice. That's always a difficult choice. Thank you so much, because the thing with the slow plum is that it's technically available from one of the NPC shops, but the NPC doesn't become available and you have to like meet them after you finish the community center, so that's not even an option for me, unfortunately. He's coming here to wipe his face. Wait. Same weight, very, very rare. Well, What are we gonna do? Thought today's the birthday, but advance that you can make tomorrow stream. Yeah, no, one more day. One more day. I was hoping to catch some of the face wipe zoomies. We got some of it. And now he's back to chewing his little thing now. That I have to wipe face all over the entire surface. Yes. Yes. Every time. It's pretty much expected. Ah. But yeah, oh wait, let me put a poll up and I'll put it on the YouTube side, so... If we don't find the plum and feather today, spawn it in next time. Yes, let's move on. No. Dig out and find it. There you go, there's a poll. Never found the claws? This will be a perfection run. The bear claw's rarer? That would be, that's my kind of luck. What should we find? Like the fact that I found, like, what was it, a mithril feather or something in the first day, which are ridiculously rare. I'll leave the poll running before I even look at the result for a bit. Ooh. Also, due a break in a second, so I will BRB. I'll stay here paused and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay. So, oh, let me change screen first. That would help. That's the wrong screen. Looking at the poll, so on the usual poll, we've got 20 votes, 80-20, so it's going to be a case of, if I don't find it by the end of the stream, I'll have the item ready for next stream, and we'll move on from this task, because we've been doing, I feel like we've been doing it for ages now, and I think it's time. I think you're all right. Oh yeah, it's going to be a long one. And I'm not opposed to a long playthrough, but like, there's a lot of things that I can't unlock until after the community center, obviously, and I think that would help us along with making some good progress. We've just got a few more hours until the night market begins, so I do have to like stick it out. I probably should have left the game running actually to would 3 minutes have been too long though? No, it probably would have been alright. A couple of days before then. Maybe I can go back home. Weep a little, then get on with it. Yeah, exactly. But obviously with how rare it is, we don't know how long we're going to be doing this for. And we don't even know that it like might have spawned off the screen somewhere that we couldn't have even seen. We've accumulated a silly amount of forage at this rate, at this point. So what do I do with these bear claws? Oh right, it's just shipping. I'll keep one so just in case, obviously. Ancient doll wasn't needed. Chipped amphora? Wine, of course it's needed for wine. Maybe tomorrow I'll donate the actual museum pieces that I need to donate. What am I going to do with this? I'm going to shove it in here. Animal part of some description. Maybe tomorrow I'll sort out all the storage little. Gonna make it just in time for the start. What are these today? Maybe I can go do bugs actually for the next couple of days just to get it done. Let me in! I mean, I know technically I can go, but it's not. There we go. Wasn't ready. Please. No. No! Never mind. We'll try again tomorrow. Don't block my way, please. Pineapple, hello, how are you doing? If you're feeling oddly cheaty and not oddly cheaty at the same time. Oh? There's a debug command to find out if the item has spawned anywhere in the world. How do I do that? Curious. I actually want to know, because like I feel like we've been searching enough to at least know this thing. Am I doing sleeping until tomorrow? No. What? Oh, there's another part that's split in two. Like, what has he got? Some random object? No, it's not a random object. Something you're supposed to have. Water break. Love it. When you say spawned anywhere in the world, does it mean it's just like it is there now, or is it like it had spawned at some point and may be there no longer? Gonna go and smash some bugs while we wait. Have I got the recipe for Monster Musk yet? Yes. Just if it exists right now, okay. Which is kind of what we want, isn't it? Guessing my slime and bat wings are up by the mines. Stick all these gems and stuff away. There we go. Oh, I can't be bothered with this anymore. Carrying it around for no reason. Need the item IDs? Oh. Yeah, that I don't know. How are you usually go about finding that out? I am gonna bother... I want to go donate these first because I don't want to carry them into the mines. I will have to wait though, until it's open. I really can't stop yawning today. Is this year 1? No, we're in year 3, technically. We did just skip over the entirety of like year 3 until winter because we're stuck on trying to find some forage that is specifically only in winter. Oh, they're dynamic? Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I can't do that then. I don't think I'm skilled enough to cheat in that way. Cheat with quote marks because it seems difficult, and it's mainly knowing where it is. See if you can figure it out. Oh, thank you. It would really help potentially. But we don't want to spend our entire life doing just this task. Oh, I haven't got enough bat wings. Okay. Well, let's get some more. Monka's busy. Hello. It's going well. Well, it depends on your definition of well. It's going well in that like I'm happy to be here. We still haven't found the 2 items that we really need though, so maybe not well in that respect. We're well into stupid solutions for hard problems now. Yeah, exactly. Kind of got to that point. And if by the end of this stream I don't find the item, we are going to unfortunately make the decision to spawn it in, because we've been doing this for so long, we don't want to keep doing nothing but this. I mean, I'm doing something different now. This is the most different thing I've done for like a couple of streams, I feel. You just looked at your Steam library to see what games you have most played hours on. What are the results? Why does Power Wash Simulator have almost the same amount of hours as Stardew Valley? I guess you must get lost in it. It must be quite nice. I'm well, character struggling. Exactly that. It's going well. Well, yeah. The good well and the well. Stardew's your top game at 309 hours. I don't even know what mine's on at the moment anymore. It's on quite a lot of hours. Have a look. $1,817 hours. Oh no. What's my second place? playtime. Unfortunately, Counter-Strike is... Oh, it's changed automatically to Counter-Strike 2, but that's 990 hours. Third place is Ark Survival Evolved at 509. So those are my top 3. Smappy console run debug get index. Debug... Wait. Right, let's do this. You won't be able to see while I'm doing it, but... Debug... Get index Raven Feather 7316. If it returns debug does item exist? This is no output. There is output, it says no. So then, okay. You do the same with a slow plum, right? I'm probably gonna have a better chance of this doing it on like a Saturday. No and no. Minecraft has to be almost... Oh yeah, Minecraft is up there for me as well, but I have no way of tracking how many hours I've had in that. Because it was Java, and at one point I had like multiple accounts going on for certain servers, and I don't know how I would add them up. I'm trying to cheat. No. Even the game says. You mainly play Bedrock and it counts it for you? I literally wish I knew how much time Minecraft had been on. The only thing is that I feel like it would be hard for me to judge Minecraft properly, because like depending on what I was doing with certain servers, like there was a good portion of it spent AFK. So that would like skew the hours a little. Is that enough now? I think it's 30, isn't it? Ugh. I do wish they had that. It's a lot of hours though. It's a lot of hours. Like having started first playing it in like 20... Oh, I don't know actually. No, I have definitely spent more time on it than like Counter-Strike, because Counter-Strike, I haven't played for years now, but when I did play it, I played it for literally like maybe 5 or 6 years, and quite a bit, you know. AK was kind of rough to figure out. Yeah, exactly. $5,300 hours in Terraria, 5,200 in RimWorld, and 5,000 in Terraria. Stardew. I can't read. Reading is hard. There's a lot of hours. It makes sense as to the knowledge, and I love it. Came out 2011. I think I started playing it in 2013. And what a time that was. The AFK thing, yeah, at least after that, yeah. So much AFK time. Come on, 4 more bat wings and I can go smash some bugs. So I guess I can go out on the Saturday and then find out those things before I even like do the forage. So there is that. Come on, 3 more. Do I have the burglar ring yet? No. That would explain why it's taking so long. Oh, trying to do this without the burglar ring is rough. Maybe I shouldn't even be doing this at all. Maybe I should also be aiming for the burglaring. Oh, we're close. We'll do that too. You had a bad habit on Stardew where if you have to do something, instead of finishing the day, you just leave it paused while you run errands? I've definitely done this once or twice, but I feel... Not once or twice. I've done this, I reckon... If we look at the fact that I've been playing Stardew a lot for the past 2.5 years or so, maybe 50 hours is probably like just left on at most, for me at least. Gonna have some ice cream after the stream, I think. I'm really craving ice cream. For any people who... Actually, I don't know. Angel Delight in other countries. But for... I mean, I suppose especially British people who might know what Angel Delight is. They've come out with ice cream and it's so freaking good. It's so delicious and like... I mean, it's literally like having frozen Angel Delight, but like super soft. And lovely. Nothing worse than being in an intense ice cream craving and have to stare at the ice cream for 10 minutes whilst you wait for it to thaw out enough to not bend your spoon while you scoop it. We've got enough. Give me that. Can't type. Words are hard. Words from mouth and hands are both hard. Oh, I should probably do the night market first. No, wait. Town. I'm just gonna stay zoomed out because I'm lazy. Your freezer runs really cold too. It practically freezer burns everything. That's so annoying. Takes ages to thaw sweet treats enough to scoop or even eat. Oh my god, there's nothing worse than like when you really want like a cheesecake and you get it out in the morning and it's still frozen by the evening. Nope. Another one. Another unsuccessful merchant trip. But no, at least with this ice cream I can literally just go at it with a spoon. Michael doesn't really like ice cream. I mean, it doesn't really... He's my husband, so it really doesn't matter, but... I'm too lazy for a bowl 9 times out of 10 for ice cream. I actually scooped ice cream into a bowl for the first time in a long time the other night, because I wanted to sit here and, play some things but eat some ice cream but not have to put it back. But most of the time, I'm okay. Right, Monster Musk. Let's go with... Right, we'll finish the burglaring first. Because we are close on that. Stardew's been out for 8 years. It's been such a staple for the genre. Yes, it has. Still having mods and updates. It is. It's amazing, isn't it? Because, like... The thing is with Stardew's, I feel like it is, like, the example that, you know, for this sort of generation of especially farmy games. It's sort of like the example. Like, when you think farmy game, you mostly think... I mean, sure you think Harvest Moon, but I didn't really play Harvest Moon. And I know that this was, like, inspired by Harvest Moon. But, like, when I think farmy games, the first thing that comes to a lot of people's minds at the moment is Stardew. Undertaker, hello! Is the magic mod I used in the City Witch... The magic mod that I use in the City Witch doesn't work in the current version of Smappy. Would I suggest something else as a replacement? I don't know, because I haven't really looked too deeply into 1.6 mods yet, myself, so I unfortunately have no idea at the moment. 20 to go. I don't have any food on me, so I need to watch my health. Did I get out this super fancy ice cream sundae glass? You look at him eating and you think, is that really necessary? I mean, hey, that's how he enjoys his ice cream, then, you know, who are we to say? But I'm mostly lazy and don't want to create dishes. Donated to Nexus for Ridgeside and Stardew Valley and expanded in East Scarp. Because there's so much content. There is so much content in them, isn't there? That's gonna be extra too. Come on, we must be almost there. Six more. 4 of the 6 are here. No, come back. Get over here, bat. I need you for more bat wings. I mean, we've got to do the Monster Slayer goals eventually anyway, right? Because we are doing a perfection run, after all. Not a single dust sprite in sight. Yeah, but then you get to wash it. That's the thing is, Michael does all of our dishes, so like, that's one of the reasons I'm like, I don't really want to create dishes. I feel bad. Not that he ever says anything or like complains about it, he really doesn't. He's very good with it, but I still like, don't like the idea of creating more work. It's nice to get back into the Stardew community after a few months off the internet. Love the chill vibes. You are very much missed. And I'm glad you're back here. I'm also glad everything's calmed down enough for you to be able to enjoy stuff. Can I get into the Adventurer Guild still? Or does it close at 10? I think it closes at 10 now, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, tomorrow. I will stay a little bit and just try and see if I can get some more bat wings for Juicy Bugs tomorrow. The boy has some pretty bad autoimmune stuff. He can't get diagnosed, so he's been physically unable to help with house stuff, and that pretty much crashes as soon as he's done. That's rough. I hope you do manage to figure it out at some point. That is horrible when you can't like even feel like you can do anything about it. Oh my god, there's so many dust sprites in here. What's with all the boots? I don't want boots. Alright. Leaving it. And then the next few days we should have a much quicker time getting through the rest of the season because... I mean, other than tomorrow. Other than getting to the night market. But we should have a better time getting through the season because of our new little debug trick just to... stop us from taking all the time running around everywhere. He's been on an uptick, so hoping he continues to get better and you can get a more normal routine. Oh, I hope so too. Right, whilst this is here, bear with me a second. It won't be a full, like, few-minute break, but I just need a moment. I'm back. I just wanted to retrieve the last piece of the chew he was chewing on because it was getting to that point where it was small enough to worry about choking. That is one thing I'm glad about, is he doesn't have any sort of like resource garden issues. We've taught one of the things we've taught when we want him to drop, we literally ask him, "Can I have it?" And he will give whatever the thing is to me every time. I always swap it for something so we get something in return. I don't just take the thing. But it is like one of my favorite little like cues we've taught him, because it's like we're asking and he's like, "Yeah, here you go." Ooh, there's a druid mod. I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay, we're going back to the mines today. Where's my slime? There. Whilst we're waiting for the night market today, let's try and see if we can get the bugs, although I do have to wait till 2, annoyingly, for the burglaring. Do I even bother? I feel like the chances of the travelling cart having... I mean the merchant boat. I wonder if I can look up anything on the boat and it might tell me. I'm curious now. Like, even when it's closed. Let's have a look. The answer is no. It does nothing at all. Alright, well. We'll go kill time at the mines. I feel like I will have lost a good amount. Yeah, I am losing friendship with Emily. I do need to be careful of that, but it's just pretty easy to rectify it with the gems and such. Okay, first of all, I do want some more bat wings, so I am going to focus on getting those first. Although I feel like that the bugs are kind of enough of them spawn anyway, so I don't know. You start a new playthrough with the Zuzu mod, Luna, Ridgeside Village. Should you put expanded as well? I feel like expanded always complements most things, in my opinion. I mean, Ridgeside will give you enough to do on its own, but I feel like expanded is never a bad idea. Just because of the way it changes things as well. But that is obviously, like, just my opinion. Where are all the bats at today now? You gave up on Ridgeside? Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. It is a lot. Like, a lot. There is so much to it. Still no bats. Six to go. None here. They've all gone hiding because they know I'm after them. The thing with Ridgeside is that it's too much at once. Expanded feels more progressive and natural. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think some of it is also that, like, reminding ourselves that when we do a playthrough by ourselves, there's no rush or anything to, like, get through it at any particular pace. Just, like, go and enjoy each specific area. But if you think it might overwhelm you, it might be worth just like, especially if you've done Expanded before, maybe leave it out this time. I will say I did, like, when I did Mega Expanded, it did feel a bit like I did neglect East Scarp a bit. Like, I you know, did what I had to, but I didn't give it the same love as I did, like, the other expansion mods, just because of, like, there's so much. Few more. I went to the wrong floor. You feel like you love Raffadax, you're just not big on the social aspect. Yeah. That's the thing, is like a lot of the recipes are behind friendships. Even like crafting ones. For the machines you need. And especially the shops, the special shops. Back please. Oh, there we go. Yes! Give me the monster musk. Escarp is so weird. Lots of bolt-on NPCs that have interesting interactions. Almost more of a storytelling hit than a mod. That makes sense. I mean, obviously I didn't play with any of the expanded, the extra add-on NPCs at all, so I can't speak to that experience, but I totally understand. Like, the thing is with me is I am more of a person who's focused on like the items and other aspects of the gameplay and not so much the characters. So for me, I look at extra NPCs and I'm like, eh. Like, it wasn't until I started doing videos on Stardew that I even really bothered to speak to any of the NPCs. Because, you know, introvert, I probably would be quite shy to talk to a lot of these people. If it was real life. Oh, there are bugs down there. Once this floor's over, I will go and get my burglar ring. I should probably put that in my hotbar so I can track it as well. Ridgeside does have a lot of NPCs already. At least with the Raffadax NPCs, it's easy to track them. Yeah, they didn't go anywhere. You don't have to worry about a schedule or anything. Ring, please. I'm gonna swap it out for the lucky ring for now. Is it just you that has a problem with always marrying the same NPCs over and over in different saves? I've heard of a lot of people just like always only ever marrying one person, but like I really want to be able to experience all the different... Wait, did I not even use it? I didn't. I really want to experience all the different cutscenes like firsthand. There's a lot of them that I've never seen before, so for me, I really want to like see what everyone's like before deciding on an ultimate favorite spouse. I guess it's like one of the things that I kind of do in general, and when it comes to any like, I mean, not with things like spouses obviously, but when it comes to things that are like, okay, I want to buy I want to buy a water bottle. Okay, I want to buy a water bottle, right? So this water bottle, I was looking for a replacement for a different plastic one I had, but by the end of the day, the plastic one would always taste really like damp. It was giving me algae vibes, even when it was like, I cleaned it out like frequently, like properly cleaned it out all the time, and like even then by like a few hours it would always taste funny. Hours I spent researching water bottles, different materials, different brands, different styles of them, all that kind of thing. I knew I didn't want a straw because cleaning out straw can be like a lot to deal with frequently, especially like the plastic ones. I looked at like the amount of tabs I had open just over a water bottle. That I do that with most things, and so trying to decide on a favorite Stardew spouse, I'm the same. I want to experience all of them before I decide. Because like eventually it'll probably be a thing of like, okay, I'm gonna pick one favorite in the end. I just don't know who that'll be, and I need to experience them all first. I may have to BRB in a minute to get these zoomies under control. What's up with you? You have an obsession with Sevilla from Expanded? I really want to marry her in a save file. I haven't... Have I married in Expanded before? I think it was really just Victor, right? Victor and... I mean, I did marry Morris mod. I'm well aware that the night market is open. Because Lauren, hello, how you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, how you doing too? That wasn't me just trying to read out the message. That's just like how I greet. I'm doing great, thank you. Just out here smashing some bugs, hoping to... I'm on the wrong floor. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this quest. It's just, it was something to do before the night market. See if I can get them by the end of the day, though. You have a tendency just to look up the different cutscenes? That's fair enough. I think it's like, I just want to, like... I'm working my way through them with, like, all the different series and stuff we're doing so that, like, we can experience them together, and I guess, like, for me to authentically be able to react to it, if that makes sense. Ah! I didn't mean to buy that. That's annoying. No. Another day, another disappointment. You normally marry Elliot or Alex as they're like two halves of your IRL husband, but Emily is the favourite out of all the spouses. Emily's great. And Lauren's streaming journey is going very well. Thank you very much. I haven't married Elliot yet. Surprise strawberry, yeah. The strawberry we didn't ask for, but the strawberry we got. Bugs. How long have I been streaming in general? So my Twitch, I first started streaming on there in 2020 and took a break from it for a while, and then I moved over to YouTube instead, which is also where I'm streaming simultaneously at the same time. And it came back to Twitch. When did I come back to Twitch? It was like a few months, maybe a few months ago or something like that, and it's been nice to like have both as like an option now that it's like allowed. But yeah, streaming in general, 2020 is when I actually started. My first ever stream was Overwatch, but I got more into streaming playing Elder Scrolls Online and Ark. Do I stream every day? No, I definitely do not. I stream, at the moment I stream usually three times a week. This week's gonna be 4 times because I'm doing an extra stream for my birthday tomorrow. But usually it would be on a Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday evening. You married Alex because he reminded you of the boy too. Alex was my first spouse in Stardew and I didn't enjoy. I found him a bit, you know? I was surprised that Haley ended up being one of my favorites though in the end. Happy birthday in advance, why thank you so much. 2 more! Yeah, we did it. Okay. It's done. Haley has a nice arc. I agree. Very agree. That was probably grammatically incorrect. Very grammatically incorrect, but you know. I'll ask the game if the item exists in a couple of— the only thing is that if I just use the like does it exist debug command, if I don't go and pick up the forage from other places, aren't I like potentially preventing other things from spawning? That's the only worry that I have. So perhaps I should be going around and just like— well, it was a bit late in the week now for that. Maybe tomorrow. I'll have a look. Did a friend video of you bruleeing the brulee. Oh, I love it. We'll check after the stream. Was our floor always— did Emily just— okay. What do you think of the new flooring? Oh, our kitchen looks like a Jojo Mart, but sure. if that's what makes you happy, then sure, I guess. Sam's our next secret friend. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with this year's Winter Star, given the things that we have to do. Can you ask me something? It depends what the question is, but I guess ask away and we'll find out. What are my plans for the birthday stream? So I'm playing small Stardew Valley. Gonna be a sort of like one-off challenge run. I'm calling it 30 for 30 because I turn 30 tomorrow. Love Crystals, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. And essentially I need to spin a wheel to decide what item I need to obtain. And Picky Lauren, thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh, Love Crystals, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Very much appreciate it. Honored that you used the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Is the Discord open to anyone or just the members? It's open to everyone. There is a member section, but it like the whole Discord is open to anyone. And there will be a giveaway as well at the end. And we're starting off at £5 for the like gift card, and then every set of 30 items I get will increase it. Things like subs and bits will also increase it by £1 each. So yeah, I'll give more details on it tomorrow if you're making it, but if not, the VOD will also be on YouTube as well. What was I doing again? Okay, the debug. So, does it exist? 7316. Is the answer no? It's just not told me anything this time. Oh, does item exist? Debug, does item exist? No. And what was the other one? 7738. No and no. Anybody who played Spiritfarer? No. Obsessive Chloe, happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you. Working tomorrow night, so I won't be able to make it to the stream. Looking forward to watching the VOD. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Spiritfarer? No. Have not played. Even though it's not here, I do feel like I should go pick it up in case it's like stopping a chance for one spawning over the next couple of days if the amount of forage has been like taken up. Because I know that some areas have like a max amount of forage. You just jumped from YouTube because you forgot Twitch existed. Appreciate it. Recommend to those— wait. Ah, the Spiritfarer, recommended for those who like story/farming slice of life content. Isn't it like very emotional? Lauren, I may at some point, but I cannot at the moment. Prepare to weep. I think I'd need to be like mentally prepared to play it. What are some non-expansion mods that you played that you'd recommend to anyone? Not talking about recolors, so like gameplay type mods. I'm really liking the convenient inventory thing that like has the feature from Terraria where you can just dump into all the chests. That's kind of fun. I'm trying to think what else. I can't remember what mods I have or have played with or anything. My mind's gone blank as to mods. Wait, I have to look now. Oh my god, how have I forgotten like all the mods that exist? I mean, you've seen the ones that I've like played with. I always know answers until someone asks me the question. Better Make Seas is honestly such a fun one. I feel like that's something that would have benefited me in this save, but I didn't for some reason want to play with it. What am I forgetting? I'm trying to think of stuff that like adds gameplay related things. I mean, the shoplift mod. I love that one. It's a great one. It's a lot of fun to play with. And also the archipelago randomizer is so much fun. That is what the messed up Stardew Valley run was based off of. It's one of the most fun I've had playing the game ever. If you like to mix things up, literally. Very customizable as well, which is nice. Coffee ran out. At least I know, like, going to pick some of the stuff up on the farm that it's not on the farm. It's also very sweet. It's one of those games, I think because, like, I know it's emotional, I've, like, held off playing it. I don't know why. You have some, like, wildflowers. But it grows really fast when you don't tinker with it. Help your farm is swimming in fairy roses and sunflowers? Oh no. You'll probably do an archipelago run once you get your perfection on your current modded save. Honestly, worth. It's so worth it. Just for like even the laughs of how some things end up being so ridiculous with it as well. I do want to do it again at some point in the near future. I miss it so much. If you've gone through a grief that you haven't totally processed, the game could actually be really helpful. But if you'd rather not, then maybe not. I don't really know. I think it's more that like... I don't know what it is. I guess it's like when I play things at the moment, I'm playing them to like do happy things. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Not that I don't want to play it ever. It's one of those games that I really want to play at some point. I just have to like be in the right head to do it. It's just like there are certain like TV shows and stuff. If TV shows are too intense, I struggle to see them through because it's just like too much. Especially because I have stuff on like whilst I work, so I can't be like sobbing whilst I'm scripting. it's this a sad emotional. It can be sad, but it's also the kind where you really feel human experience. Maybe I do need to try it. I think it's just like more also the thing of everyone saying how much they like, how much the game made them cry. The creator of the magic mod is working on a new one, more of a story focus, and you want to play it already? Ooh, that sounds really exciting. You finally got the soybeans from the traveling cart! Yes! Now just a lot of crafting to do. Sword and sorcery? I'm gonna have to look it up. The whole gameplay loop is preparing a spirit to pass on, so it's a main theme of grief. But each spirit has a different story and a lot of them are sad. But not all of them, some of them are delightful. It's probably going to be my last gameplay day as well, I just realised what time it is. So I probably will just like get the item next week because it's been so long. I don't really know why exactly it is that I'm foraging right now. In that case, because I know that I'm not going to be looking for it. I guess, wait, what we'll do is I'll go back and I'll sleep because I know it's not around at the moment. I'll pick up a few things. I'll do the does it exist on the Saturday, and that'll be our last chance. But it'll be this ending of this foraging week with it. I think that's a good way to do it. Hello, Sebastian. Whilst you're here, I think I had a frozen tear somewhere. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Something's up there. The crystal fruit. Don't want that. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's my birthday already. I feel like it's been so busy that it doesn't feel like it is. And I guess that's another like nice reason to have the like stream tomorrow is to really mark it, because we've already, the trip that we went on like in the past couple of weeks is that was like a joint birthday trip. Was that out of bounds? It was out of bounds, but it's just a crystal fruit. 30, flirty and thriving. I don't know about that. More like 30 and hurty. In the backwards? Oh, let me have a look. I did do the does it exist and it said no though, so I know it's not gonna be what we need. Well, we think we know? Oh, so it might not. Oh, maybe if it's out of bounds it doesn't count. We'll see. 30 hurty and jiving. That's more like it. Right, where's this item then? There. It's somewhere around here. That's the bus stop. But sometimes when I've like seen items down here... Oh, it's an artifact spot. When I've seen them, they're not always there. Hurty and jiving. I can't get over that. That's hilarious. What am I? Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. You're excited for the stream tomorrow? Have a phone appointment like 15 minutes after it starts, but you'll be there? Oh my god, thank you so much. I think it'll be fun. I have like gone through the list and like tabled some for later that are like really late game items. And if we get one that we think is going to be too ridiculous to get, I will re-spin. But some of it is just going to be a case of like seeing what it is when we get there. But anything I know that's like desert or Ginger Island, I've like put to like add in later if we get to that point. See you later, Leah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, Bubs, thank you so much for the Twitch follow also. Right, let's have a look. We're gonna get the item today. So let me check in Smappy. No, it's not here. So that is what we're gonna call it today. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. We have the birthday stream tomorrow that is already like up and available on the channel, so make sure your notifications are on if you want to join. If you're over on the Twitch side, don't forget to hit the follow button so you can be notified. I'll be streaming that over there too. And yeah, oh wait, no, I don't need to save because I've just saved and it's a new day. Anyway, I'll try and remember to start the next stream with the 2 remaining items that we need for the community center, just so we can move on, because we've been foraging for like probably a real life month straight. So it'll be nice to like try something new. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.